What is up, you guys? It's your boy Stevie, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 2019 updated room tour. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as you enter my room, right behind my door, we just have some of my favorite tote bags. I got one from Normal Objects, this nice camel one from Stamped, and one from my old brand Indecisive Clo. To the right of my door, we have this clothing rack. The actual rack is from IKEA, and on top of the rack I just have all of my favorite jackets, some new in pieces that I get from like PR and brands, or just some things that I bought personally. We also have just like my daily everyday shoes, which is the Nike Air Force Ones, and then underneath that I just got a package in from Everlane. And underneath all my jackets I just have my gym shoes. I don't like to leave my shoes outside for whatever reason it is, so like I said, I just bring them into my room, and that's why there's a box underneath it so it doesn't like touch the carpet. But yeah, I feel like this rack is the most nice and aesthetically pleasing thing in my room. Not only does it serve a purpose, but again, it looks nice, and I just really like waking up to it every day because it kind of keeps me inspired and no one's complaining about nice clothes. To the right of my rack, I just got this brand new, somewhat big mirror from IKEA. If you guys watch my vlogs, you would know this is like the mirror I used to check in and kind of break down my outfit and stuff like that. And I really like it. It was super inexpensive as well. It was only like $50, I believe. At the bottom, we just have my gym bag, and right next to my gym bag we have my shoes that I was wearing today. It's just the Balenciaga Triple S's, and underneath that is like this kind of like clear, it's supposed to be used for your desk, but I use it to check in with you guys like when I'm doing vlogs and stuff like that, because I live in an Asian household and you're not allowed to wear your sneakers on the carpet. That's super disrespectful. Anyways, yeah, I really like this corner of my room as well. Right in the center of my room, we just have this really big window that kind of overlooks my neighborhood. My dad was supposed to actually have this room, but he was kind enough to like let it go and let me have it. And I really like this window because all of the other rooms in my house don't have this big of a window. So it's really nice, like, you know, for when I film videos and just like every day, because I'm usually in my room a lot because I do work from home. As you guys know, I'm a full-time YouTuber. So like I said, it's just nice having that nice natural light pour into my room. It keeps me inspired. Moving over to my bed, which is kind of like super simple, but nonetheless still pretty aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. The bed frame itself is the most expensive thing I have in my room. It's from IKEA in this really nice like wooden material, and then the actual comforter cover itself is from IKEA, along with my pillowcases. The statement pillow is from the Hundreds, and because everything is so neutral on top of my bed, I definitely wanted to add a bit of color and pattern, so I went ahead and threw on this throw blanket from IKEA in this really nice like charcoal color, and it has like these almost like mustard yellow lines that go throughout it. I really like it, and that guy was super inexpensive as well. Right above my bed we just have my inspo board. Again, if you guys watch my vlogs, you would have seen me kind of like make this. It's super easy to make. The frame itself is also from IKEA. It's super cheap, and yeah, I just really like this as well because if I don't wake up to my rack, I'll wake up to my inspo board. And again, it's just things that, you know, keep me inspired, some things that like I want, or I don't know, it just kind of like exemplifies the current mood that I'm having. So I really like waking up to that, and like I said, it's a cheap but aesthetic way to make your room look nice. So to the right of my bed, we just have my desk area, and this is usually where I spend most of my time because like I said earlier, I work a lot from home, and I definitely wanted this space to be an inspiring one for sure. So I just recently added the lack on the top. So on the top of my shelf, I just have this plant from IKEA, some candles, some super nice grooming products from Patrick's. I have yet to use it, but again, it just looks really nice. And then I have one of my favorite books, which is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. I'm currently reading it right now, and I really like it. I'd highly recommend you guys check it out. Just kind of gives you more insight, you know, in like kind of changing the way you perceive things and all that stuff. But anyways, to the right of that, we just have a Polaroid camera. And then to the right of that, which is something that's like my favorite thing. So as you guys can see, I have this calendar. Well, it's supposed to be a calendar, but recently what I've been doing is I've been keeping the tags from my favorite brands, and I've been kind of just like throwing them over the calendar. So the calendar itself isn't serving any purpose, but I do like the way it looks. So I have some tags from Ami Leon Dore, A Day's March, I Love Ugly, Acne Studios. You guys already know those are like my favorites. And then I just have my sunglasses case, and then I have this overnight mask that I've been trying out from Summer Fridays. So one of the newer additions to my room is this super nice, almost industrial like rolling desk from Target. Got this desk on sale. I believe it was only like $30 to $40, and I really like everything about it. Like I said, I really like the industrial type of kind of vibes that it gives off with, you know, the rolling wheels and just like the way it's composed. I feel like it definitely goes well with my aesthetic. My chair is from Amazon. It's super cheap. It's only like $30 or something like that. As far as what's on top of my desk, I just have my Herschel pouch, which carries all of my, you know, tech accessories like my hard drive, my adapters, and like memory cards and all that stuff. And then I also have my frames, which I use to edit. It's from iBuyDirect, and it has like this technology that, you know, helps with like blue light and stuff like that. And then I have my bullet journal, and then of course I have my trusty MacBook Pro. This is the new one with the touch bar. It was definitely an investment, but my dad actually bought it for me. So it's just nice, like constantly using something that my dad bought for me, because he doesn't usually buy me things, but he was kind enough to offer to buy me this one. And it's definitely being put to good use for sure. To the right of that, I just have this kind of like tray situation. It just houses like my keys, my chapstick, my card wallet, and like extra cash. And then to the right of that, I just have this nice ceramic pencil holder from CB2, and it houses all of my pens, highlighters, pencils, and all that good stuff. Like I said, this is definitely where I spent a lot of my time. So I really needed the space not only to be functional, but to be aesthetically pleasing and just a fun and inspiring workplace for me to work out of, because, you know, working from home can get kind of like boring, I would say. So having a nice inspiring space definitely helps that. So moving on to my closet, I'm not going to talk about it too much just because I already have a full closet tour up on my channel already. I'll be sure to leave it linked in the cards above. So definitely check that out after this video if you guys want to see how I set up my closet and everything that's in it, because I really go in depth in that video. But for now, here's a quick overview. And that's it for my 2019 updated room tour. Hopefully you guys kind of liked the switch up of the chill, casual, like voiceover with the cinematic B-roll shots. I tried to kind of like vlog and kind of do like an in-person situation, but just it really wasn't working. So again, hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed the mix-up of the editing. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And as always, drop me some love in the comments and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's just @STEVIE, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.